Okay, mile 1 at 8 something. Okay, mile 2 at 8:12. Okay, mile 3 6:34, and we're floating. Second tempo mile 6:26, and we're on the float now again. Okay, that's the third mile of the broken tempo in 6:17. Giant shout out to my good friend Pam for her awesome Boston Marathon finish in 3 hours, 50 minutes, and 57 seconds with a negative split on a very tough day. All right. Hey there, MK here. It's Wednesday hump day, and we're halfway through the week. Oh man, it sure does feel like hump day to me. We had a tough workout this morning, coming off the tail end of a very hard session yesterday. This morning we had a 10-mile run with 4 times 1 mile at tempo effort. It should be an effort at around LT1 or half marathon race pace, but I had some really heavy legs this morning. I'm still at the very beginning of my strength building phase, and I've had very limited exposure to lactate threshold efforts. So I'm a little bit behind the kids, and I'm going to need a little bit of time to build up to getting a base of about 4 miles at tempo effort. When developing lactate threshold ability, it's good to follow a progression starting at a 4-mile base. So if you're just starting your lactate threshold and endurance mesocycle, then try to start at half marathon race pace for 4 miles. Build a weekly progression and increase the mileage each week until you can successfully complete 7 miles at half marathon race pace. Afterwards, bring down the volume to 4 miles again. However, increase the pace to 10K race pace, and then again, follow a progression each week and build up until you can do 6 miles at 10K race pace. You can use a combination of broken tempo runs and unbroken tempo runs to help you get through the progression. And don't forget, if you do break up your tempo run, then be sure to implement floats instead of rest periods. Remember, a float is just a decrease in your pace to easy pace. Minimize the time that you float so that your heart rate does not decrease too much, and spend just enough time during the float so that you don't redline and you don't over rev your engines and go into VO2 max. Remember, the objective is to ride that fine line of lactate threshold so that you don't accumulate so much lactate that you have heavy buildup during the workout and heavy buildup that lasts into the next couple days that is so great that you're not able to clear. Evan ran really strong today. I'm really proud of her. And we're going into the weekend with a lot of momentum. And this is her last opportunity to string together some good intervals to simulate what it's going to feel like during her 800-meter race at the Irvine Junior Games next Sunday. So next Sunday is going to be a busy day. I'm going to wake up super early in the morning. I'm going to pace my good friend John at the OC Marathon. Cole is going to help out and shake out Evan in the morning and go for a run together with her. And I'm going to rush home, get cleaned up, get something to eat, and take Evan to the Irvine Junior Games after the marathon so that she can crush that 800 meters. Super stoked about that. I'm so excited. I can't wait until next Sunday. So be sure to look out for that giant video on an action-packed Sunday on May 5th. Hey, much love to all the special people that belong to our Patreon team. Thank you so much. We can't do it without you. Hey, I'm still doing my thing on Instagram, and you can find out all the data about all of our runs on Strava right here. Please like this video, help get it out to as many people as possible, and if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button. It helps out our channel a ton. Thanks for joining us on a very tough 10-mile run this morning, and for making it all the way to the end of this talk about how to develop lactate threshold ability. It's time for me to get home, roll out my legs, and do some stretching for my ribs. I think I did something to my back ribs while on the plane during my flight home from Boston. So I'm gonna take care of that and enjoy the rest of my day. I hope you have a great day and a meaningful run. We'll see you in the next one. All right, bye now.